Oh, this is Rabobby Babobby. We're gonna continue our quest. There are a good number of quests to do, and this is a pretty fun, interesting looking game that a lot of people passed over. I mean, it was released in 2012, almost 10 years old. As I predicted, you get producted. And yeah, still better graphics than Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield is just a kind of a waste. I've turned up the mic level by 4 points, and I did something else too. I turned down the effect volume to 40% because episode number 1 of whatever the fuck I'm gonna call this, the sound effect volumes were so loud that you couldn't hear me at all. So I've turned up the mic and I've turned down the sound effects and I've turned down the voice volume a bit too, but I left it at 60 because I thought it was like in the first video I thought it was like equal to my voice, but I want my voice to be like, you know, over that. I also mumble like a motherfucker, so here, I'll turn master volume down to 80. No, I'll turn it to 90 just to be safe. Just turn the entire game down a bit. Now he's dead. I do like the music, and I love playing with a Pro controller with Diablo 3, and this does have some nice couch multiplayer possibility. It's just I don't have anybody in my house who would play with me, basically. The only people who would, I have a couple friends who would play with me, but they've dispersed across the country as what usually does happen, you know, over time. Especially if you meet a group of guys and they're in a very small town and people just want to get the fuck out, you know? It's like, you can't blame them. I mean, you can be resentful and bitter, you can hold grudges. I suppose I may do all of those things, but you shouldn't do that. I'm gonna sell the Broken Crown. Since I've turned up the mic, this should be really high quality video. Oops, I'm just mashing buttons. Yeah, map says go over here. Again, we are on Torment 6. Torment 6. So these guys hit really hard. I do have overpowered stuff, and I'm basically almost level 200. So... oh look, there are people here. Alright. Oh. There you go, get some holy damage, get some spikes. Gotta get my armor on so I don't take as much damage. I think my armor... I'll show you my skills too. I didn't show you my skills. I just kind of glossed over them last time. But you get a bunch of different skills, and it works really, really differently from Diablo 2 in a way that many people may not actually like, because people probably prefer the Diablo 2 system, which, you know, can't blame them totally, but some of the changes I think are better most of the time. I don't know, but these are my skills. We get the Falling Sword. It's like every character has their own MP and they just call it a different thing. I mean, it makes me think of Gauntlet, where every character just has a mana bar, except they don't hide it in that game. They just call it mana bar, I think. But in Diablo 3, they're like, it's different. We're gonna rename the mana for each character, be it Rage, Wrath, whatever the fuck. But yeah, Rage is classic D&D shit. I've got a life passive. I have a Heavenly Strength that allows me to use my two-handed bone weapon with one hand. Pretty important. I have this Holy Cause passive. And I do have a couple holy skills, so that's increased damage and healing. We got Iron Maiden, which is a very important passive, because you get those thorns from my armor are increased by 50%, which is quite a bit. And when you combine that with this defensive Iron Skin, it is quite good. The first slot you get for this one is called Reflective Skin. you'll notice there are 5 little circles down there, and they're just little effects. Usually it's the same 5 effects, like, honestly. But this is a really nice effect that the skill has, because while active, attackers take extra thorn damage. So my thorns are already boosted by this, so my thorns are boosted by 2 skills, which is pretty cool. I don't think this does holy damage. Not necessarily. There's like a little circle that makes it do holy, but shattering shield. Oh, that's right. Shattering shattering throw combos with the shield passive too. I forgot to even mention that, because I think it ricochets 6 extra times, and then this passive makes it ricochet even more times. So I'm not even sure how many times it ricochets, because this shattering throw passive, yeah, I don't know. And there's the Heaven Piss, which I really like, the Ascendancy one, where it's just like a holy ray that homes in. But yeah, those are my skills. I showed you my gear, and now there are the skills. We're gonna hit him with my holy attack. Get holy. There you go. Good, nice shield hit. Now the arrow on the map is telling me to go somewhere else, but I'm just gonna like do whatever. Oh, alright, those guys are quite powerful. Get my skin on. You know, I'm not sure how long I'll make these, but I really like the 27-minute length that I got in the other one. Hopefully the volume changes have made this like a lot more watchable. Oh shit. That ice stuff is going to do a lot of damage. I don't have my ice immune boots anymore. I used to have these boots, these rare, mythical, unique, whatever the fuck, boots that were called ice climbers. Like fucking Smash Bros. And it gave you a total like immunity to ice just across the board. So, oh, but let's see, I'm using these. Oh wait, I am using ice climbers. Never mind. I thought I had different boots on. Yeah, ice climbers like Smash Bros. Which, by the way, I'm playing this for a couple hours, just biding my time because I have to wait for next day Japan time, which will be 6 p.m. in my time, for Minecraft Steve to come out, and then I'll be playing that a lot. Oh, these pants give me like 1,000,000 strength. And they're the other set item to my other Blackthorn too. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. This game is more fun than Sword and Shield. It's fucking sad. But yeah, those ice blasts aren't affecting me, as you can see, so I think that's some kind of rare item there.
My wrath is low.
My wrath is low, but I can Heaven Piss. Heaven Piss. I haven't pissed in the way. There you go. They're little pickups, like arcade space shooter almost. Those little cum orbs make me do double damage, I think. Which is funny because I have a white color orb from my type of mana, which is Wrath. Which I guess Wrath in this game just looks like jizz.
Must have stolen the treasure.
It's a dank cellar. Get that weed out, boys. Yes, this is where the boys would play D&D in the cellar with the weed, just like the I think he's immune to my slump. Just like fucking that 70s show. That's pretty much all he did in this game. Alright, I'm gonna beat on this little rat. He's a hoarder of treasure. Do you have treasure? Give me treasure, dude. There you go. Oh, give me pretty cool. So, I think the purple ones are like really strong, so. My faith sustains me. Perfect nickname, right? Boomer Karen, and she's like, oh, my Christianity will save me. God, I could rant about religion, could rant about Pokemon. We could rant about Smash Bros. A little bit. We could, and we should, because Steve is dropping very soon. By the time I upload this, Steve will already be out. Oh, I was going the complete other way. Open the gate.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know
Oh.
much about her. She died when I was buried.
I can teleport a bit with that thing, and it does make these enemies slow down, which is good. Or it stuns them, I guess. The stun effect is one of the best effects you can get. And I put it to the falling sword slot. Doing absurd damage. And yeah. What the hell is my quest? The Legacy of Cain. Find Adria's hut. Alright, I do like how the game basically holds your cock and balls and is just like, hey, go over here. It holds your hand, I suppose you could say. That's a much better way of putting it. Here we go, here's the hut.
Look, a hidden cellar.
A hidden cellar, holy fuck. Let's deliver Oak's parcel.
Said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Oh, this looks like some Halloween witch shit. Oh, get hit with that meteor, son. Get slowed. Oh, I'm immune to this shit, right? Holy shit. I'm glad I hit potion. I'm glad I hit potion, because that did a lot. See, I'm immune to the cold effect, but the blast probably still does damage. Go for another kiss laser, beat on them a bit, get some passive healing from my lifesteal and holy damage passive. Oh, I got my little blue crackhead exploding on him for massive damage. Got my thorn 30% thing popping up now and here, now and then. Yep, this thing's out of here. Oh, get me out! Okay. You can kind of like link roll a bit. Does this thing have like magic? No. That's a lot of fucking strength.
Here's the key.
I'm gonna stay here. I'm level 1,000,000, and by the way, here are the Paragon levels. I have a couple to assign. I always dump it in strength, and then cooldown reduction. As cooldown reduction means you attack faster, so that's why I have attack speed and cooldown reduction. Oh, I don't know. Go to the cathedral. Let's see. Shoot. Alright. Is that the right move? I don't know. I don't care. Alright, whatever. Let's go to Old Ruins. Are we... Cathedral. Yeah, I think I'll take my teleport, because I was going the right way. And you can just... yeah, there's some lag there. Just run in place. I mean, this is offline. There isn't much lag. Alright, right, obviously we gotta go over here. I'm spacing. What can I say? Kalukale. Uh-oh, they're popping up. With that awesome multi-hit for 1,000,000 fucking damage. And I also have my little hireling shooting magic missiles. This ragdoll looks like it's just kind of shit its pants. The legs are spread out there. Oh, look at this guy. He's like, goal. Let's see. Can I disrupt the ragdoll? Oh, yes I can. I disrupted the ragdoll. Now I've got people. I hope Boo Queen watches this. This happened on when I would play the 3DS religiously too, where I just add people and then forget who the fuck they are, and stupid Nintendo doesn't let you message people. Like, God, like 10 years ago on Xbox 360 you could message people individually, and you know, that was a Microsoft game system. And then, come on Nintendo, let us message people directly. Yeah,
My wrath is
I'm
low.
sure there will be abusive messages and people will complain, and I'm sure there will probably be drawn penises, but just fucking let it happen, man. Here's the cathedral.
I require more wrath.
If you're a veteran 3DS player, you may remember Picto Chat or Dicto Chat. as it really is was called. I think people may have complained about that. So I'm gonna mess around with the cathedral and call it good because we're at 14 minutes. It's pretty good. But I think with my overpoweredness, I can probably get through a lot of whatever this game has. I hope the sound effects aren't actually too low. They probably aren't. This game is loud as fuck. Like, Sword and Shield is really loud too. The funny thing about Sword and Shield is they made the Dynamax noise like 5 times louder than it fucking needs to be. Anybody who makes Pokemon videos or has user capture card will probably already know about that. You hit the Dynamax button and they make this roar, and it'll hurt your ears. It'll honestly hurt my ears. Like, it was so fucking loud. And it's like that not only replaced my favorite mechanic, which is Z-moves / Megas, which fucking way more balanced already, which allowed you to mix up natures on the fly. Or not natures, sorry, and let you mix up abilities on the fly, because you could have, like, Sharpedo is a perfect example. Sharpedo gets Rough Skin and Speed Boost. Speed Boost is obviously one of the best abilities in the game. An ability is in a passive that gives you something, obviously. Just explaining it in case you're a Diablo head and you don't play Pokemon, but I'm doubtful if you're on this channel. Oh, I've completely lost my train of thought. It's work time. Let's kill the little eels. Yeah, what am I complaining about? The lack of Z moves and Megas, I'm pretty sure. Sometimes I like to fill in the map just for the sake of it, but this won't really be a completionist run. I'm just gonna, like, I'll probably skip some quests if I can. In adventure mode and other game menus, you can just straight up select quests, like from a quick menu, which is pretty nice. But this is a campaign mode, so I will be playing it in a linear, in orderly kind of fashion. But you also get running speed boosts for destroying things, which is pretty cool. Alright, we need to go over here. Oh, maybe we'll make it extra long so I can finish the cathedral quest in style. I just popped in an olive. I have a little cheese tray. Our family has a massive garden, and almost all the grapes are ready. We picked like 80% of them, my dad and I, this morning. Wholesome family activity. We're all
not enough rest.
We're all getting pent up stir crazy. My mom and I, in particular, we've been pushing each other's buttons. Yeah. But all in all, we have a good relationship, I would say. It's not exactly flattering. Yeah, today seems a little better. But yeah, I've been having stressful days. I know I'm like way better off than probably 90% of people out there, because I have a roof over my head, and, you know, family actually has a log cabin in the fucking woods out here. I mean, the internet is fucking chunky ass, and you'll see that when I eventually make his Minecraft Steve video. You'll see that. My internet is total ass, and there's not much I can do about it. Oh, here comes the poison strings. Which are those for me or against me? I don't know. Get my armor on. Get the piss laser out. I believe my attack passive is punish, which retaliate. Oh, okay, so this thing gives me even more thorns. Alright, I have the thorn passive on my normal attack. So I have, what is that, 4 skills that increase my thorn damage? I think that's pretty cool. I think that's probably the way. Oh shit. Get out of here. I had the potion for my life there.
I require more wrath.
I really like how I have that gear that,
Patience.
you know, makes gold pickup give me experience. That's pretty cool. I'm down for that. Let me get one more olive here. Well, I also have cheese and crackers like a fucking squirrel man. Oh, I fucking died. Oh, I'm trying to dead. Alright, let's finish this bitch. So yeah, all in all, Diablo 3 is a very pretty looking gauntlet game. And Sword and Shield is a fucking embarrassment. The Pokemon series has basically reduced itself to Call of Duty by releasing that unfinished dog shite. But I'll play it because I'm fucking obsessed. And I think the rated mode is actually pretty fucking fun, I'm gonna be honest. When you're limited to 3 or 4 Pokemon, Dynamaxing really breaks the game wide open. As in, you can pretty much make any Pokemon a wall breaker. Even Lapras, man. Just give it special attack EVs, make it go for the ice move that gives you light, screen, and reflect in one move. I mean, that Lapras almost kicked my ass. I got really lucky in that last upload.
I don't want to change.
Because I critical hit it. Oh, he's changed. Oh, he's dead now. I got my kamikaze toadies on my side. At my side. Got a destruction bonus. Ba-ba-ba-booey. Hey, it's Decker K!
Minions, stay back. Back.
Foul minions, smell my taint. Oh.
The Skeleton King.
So did he make the ground with it move with his tough wizard powers, or is he just a Mr. Magooing his way out of this shit? I think it's the latter, considering this is a Western game too. The Fallen Star is up my ass. Oh no, more skeletons. Aw, too bad he sucks ass, eh? So if I wait here, will he just die? I'm pretty sure he won't. The spoilers, he dies later, so. Deckard Cain is fucking fine. They're not even attacking him. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, weak shit. I'm over leveled as fuck as well. Oh, here's a big one. Head cleaver. Get my armor on so it don't hurt. That's a nice combo, the armor with my A passive, because that really makes my thorns go up. Look how much damage we got. Can we slow this thing, or is he immune? Looks like he is slowed, so that means he'll attack way less, and I'll attack him more. And that's just fucking how it works. Bam of him, even more damage. This is kind of a slugfest, just like Pokemon in a way. Pokemon D&D, they're all number games, man. They're all fucking numbers and imagination. That's it. Like, Pokemon is just animals with calculators. Like, I think Pokemon is actually an incredible math teaching skill. It certainly taught me about percentages in a way that I would never have been taught in the extremely bad public education that we have.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your niece asked me to find you.
Boomer Karen, your niece asked me to
It
find
is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst.
I feared my folk.
I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
We must discuss my cock. Alright, got a new trustee. Oh, we got a cutscene, dude. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
And learned from him
Holy fuck,
that a
guys.
creature called the Skeleton King stands between me and the star. But not for long.
She's right. I'm gonna kick that thing's ass. Or like, not ass. Because it's a fucking skeleton.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to you, Oak.
It was my duty to help.
I rescued Professor Oak. I mean, Deckard Cain.
The prophecy of the end days surely
Oh.
points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
My prune juice!
Your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
I'm worried about trans people attacking me in bathrooms because I'm fucking old and out of touch.
The Skeleton King was once
Well, this guy, he was once our beloved lord.
He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to
Sorry, I'm like
plague this
snacking here.
land once again.
I'm not sorry.
Then I will
You
be
know.
the cure.
Then I will be the cure. Yeah. Boomer Karen. Yeah.
In his old
Complain enough. You'll be the cure.
blacksmith Hadrig, he knows.
Oh, the hatred!
Leia, you should not dismiss this side so lightly. From the east.
Okay. This Blackthorn, or, blacksmith quest is hilarious.
Don't touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory clean.
Oh. Ah. Prepare my shoot. So this blacksmith is such a pussy-ass bitch that he needs us to help kill his fucking wife. She's not even dead yet. She's not even dead yet. She's been bit by a zombie and she's about to die. I guess you can't blame it. Well, I don't know. It's a pussy-ass bitch. You should be able to pull the trigger. I mean, that's... Maybe it's my ghetto skills leaking out, but... Oh, man. I mean, you guys all remember Avengers, right? Like, all that shit went tits up because Captain Space Force Parks and Recreation Andy guy was a pussy ass bitch and couldn't pull the trigger on his alien girlfriend, which caused a domino effect, which eventually led to all that shit. But yeah. I mean, there's a perfect video to nerd out about that. So I'm gonna do this real quick and we'll make it a longer one because fuck it. Fuck it. Not now, it's my wife. She locked to the cellar. She's been bitten by a badger. A radioactive badger. She's Spider-Man now. I must put her down. I hate badgers. Fuck this shit. A hard burden for you to bear. I will rip her head. I mean, I'll help. I'll kick her the fuck out of her. Kill the will. Cellar of the Damned, indeed. We got Kool-Aid Man through this door. Get killed, son. I think I have another passive where I do more damage to undeads or something, but my life passive is really good. My love, forgive me.
Death is sometimes a kindness.
Your wife is not so good. He's not healthy anymore. She is Myra Ehrman. Some kind of artist, probably, right? Don't hurt me too much. My shield is X. Ooh, she's strong. She's got strong arms. Alright, she got knocked back by my wizard helper. It looks like I'm gonna potion up just for fun. Get on my iron armor. There you go. And that is the quest complete. That will be the end of this nice video. I like this. It's good.
I couldn't have done this.
I could not do this without you because I'm a pussy ass bitch. I'm when you're dead.
You owe me nothing, but I would welcome your aid in my quest to find the crown.
You gotta be man enough to cap them. I mean, if you know it's a difference between life and death for your family, your community, the world, you gotta be man enough to cap them. Alright, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you later. Hopefully this volume mix sounds a lot better. Yeah, see ya.